All right, so new for this year, for 2020, for EPSON projectors. You guys have probably seen this one already, but it's the EPSON Epic Vision. That's their new term they're using this year. I think they just came up with it recently. Epic Vision Ultra LS500. I'm not going to really talk about this one that much because I have a video on the channel already where we had like a little tour and a video, all this stuff about this particular model. It is an ultra short throw projector. It's this little guy right down at the bottom here. It's got a weird little lens on the top of it. Like it looks slightly out of place. Like you know, I'm not a big fan of that lens up there. But this is you got two options here. You can pick it up. You can pick it up in black or white. You can buy it with the screen, a 100-inch screen, for $5,000, or you can pick it up with a 120-inch screen, which is $6,000. It is a 4K Ultra HD, ultra short throw projector. It is an upscaling projector, so it is not a native 4K projector. So keep that in mind. But it does look very nice. The only real downside that I can see from this projector when I saw it in person, when I shot it, I'll leave a link in the video description or somewhere up here in the corner when you watch this after the fact. It has to be pretty far away from the screen if you want to maximize. If you want to get that 120 inches, if I recall, it was maybe a couple feet away from the screen. I think when I had the LG HU85 in for review, that was maybe like 12 inches from the screen, and I got about 110, 120 inches only by having like a foot away from the screen. So the real negative thing about the Epson, you did have to be a few feet away from it to get the largest size screen, which, I mean, you could walk in front of the screen. There was enough space for me to walk between the screen and the projector. That's how much space was there. That was one thing I did notice when I saw it in person. I don't know if they fixed it. I highly doubt it, but that is the LS500. Again, $5,000 for the 100-inch one with the screen, and a 120-inch screen is going for $6,000. Next one we have, brand new for this year, is the LS300. This one looks more like your normal ultra short throw projector. Very much like the Vava projectors, like the LG, the Samsungs that just came out. It is a 1080p projector. It's not a 4K projector, though, unfortunately. This one comes in black or white as well. It's $2,000 for the projector itself. If you want to get one with a 100-inch screen, it is $3,000, black or white. Or if you want to get it with a 120-inch screen, it is $4,000. That is supposed to be available in November sometime. Actually, I think you can buy it right now at Best Buy. It's on the Best Buy website. Like some of these, like they told me to hold off until today to announce the stuff, but like it was on Best Buy like 3 days ago. So I don't know. Anyways, that's this is a 1080p projector, Ultra HD. Well, hold on. It accepts Ultra HD. It accepts 4K HDR, HDR10, but it's only a 1080p projector. But it is ultra short throw. And it is 3 LCD, so it's not a laser, it's not DLP. It is 3 LCD technology, 3600 lumens. Like I said, 4K compatible, 4K HDR compatible, HDR10. Sound is provided by Yamaha. The audio system is done by Yamaha. The LS500 I do not believe is done by Yamaha. I think that's done by Epson's own speakers. But the sound system in this one is done by Yamaha. It's supposed to sound pretty good. Obviously, I didn't get to hear it because we had to do this like virtual press announcement, so couldn't hear it. But 3D sound by Yamaha, so it should sound pretty decent, you know, for a little Ultra HD projector, short throw. This one has Android TV built in, whereas the LS500 does not have a built-in. It's got a built-in, I think, with a dongle. This one's actually built into it. So you do get Android TV built into it. Obviously, you can use Google Assistant, stuff like that. Hey, play spare change on the projector in the living room, and bam, it would just work. So that's cool. This one, the throw distance is supposed to be a little bit better than the LS500. So if you wanted to get a 60-inch screen, you're an inch away from the screen. If you want to get an 80-inch screen, 5.8 inches away from the screen. 100 inches, you're only 10 inches away from the screen. And then 120-inch screen is 15.2 inches, so a little over a foot, which isn't that bad. That's about the same as what the LG HU85 was. I don't think there was no measurements here for the LS500, but I do know that it was further than these particular measurements here. Maybe because of the way the lens is situated on it. That's probably why. So this is, the LS300 is more of your conventional Ultra HD projector. And then we have the EPSON Epic Vision Mini EF12 and EF11 models. These are your portable 1080p projectors. They're like little squares, like little tiny milk cartons. This here is the EF12, which is $1,000. The EF12 is $1,000, both 1080p. Let me see if we have, and then this is the Mini EF11. So the EF12 has 2 HDMI inputs. The EF11 has 1 HDMI input. They're both laser 3-chip LCD projectors, both 1080p. Both have 2-year warranties. Android is built into the EF12. And there is no Android built into the EF11, which you can add your own like Fire Stick or whatever you want. Here's prices again. $1,000 for the EF12. This is not an ultra short throw projector. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys have seen those Pico projectors before, but they're kind of small. But this isn't a Pico though. It's like a legit projector. $1,000 for that guy. Like I said, Yamaha's done the audio in this one as well. Small, it's portable, 1080p. Not going to be as good as the 300, the LS300 ultra short throw. But, you know, if you want to bring this to like a party or something like that, it's going to be pretty cool. Here's a little breakdown on both of these as well. The EF100, which was like announced a few months ago. That was at the show that we went to during the summer last year. If you guys, I don't know if we had that in the video or not, but that was in the video. This is only a 720p projector, and that was $1,000. But this one is the EF12 is $1,000. Not as bright because it's more res. The 720p projector EF100 is 2,000 lumens. EF12 is 1,000 lumens. 2 HDMIs, like I said, 2 HDMIs. The EF12 portable will accept 4K HDR and display HDR10 HLG, whereas the cheaper $800 one, EF11, will not do that. Also, 1 HDMI. Yamaha audio system on the EF12. No audio. Well, audio by EPSON on the EF11. Smart features on the EF12. No smart features on the EF11. So that's just a plain projector, no smart projector features. Bluetooth 5.0 also on the EF12. So if you wanted to pair that up with like a Bluetooth speaker soundbar, you can do that. So pretty cool there. Pretty cool solutions. That is for the 2020 EPSON projectors. There is one more projector, which is this guy here. It is the VS620, which is an XGA projector. I think this is more for like presentations. 3,300 lumens, your standard projector. 3,300 lumens. It's an XGA projector, of course. 3-chip LCD. No smart features, nothing like that. 2-year warranty. Contrast ratio up to 15,001. Like I said, business class type of projector. That one is $369. Very basic projector. These are the projectors that you've probably seen in, Best Buy and all that stuff. inexpensive, cheap, affordable. If you got a church or something like that, or you want to do a board meeting, that's the kind of projector that you pick up. So that pretty much wraps it up for the Epic Vision EPSON projectors.